This square is like super pretty. Hola, buenos dias. I am sitting here on a lovely Sunday morning in this park in front of this beautiful large rooted tree, and I am headed today again to the valley to see El Árbol del Tule, which is supposedly the widest tree in the world, supposedly 2,000 years old, which means it was in its infancy when the Zapotecs were building Monte Alban, which is pretty cool. And then after that, I'm going to go to Tlacolula because on Sundays there is a giant market there that is supposed to be pretty interesting to visit, and also a beautiful church, another church. So let's go! I think I'm on the right list, but I'm not 100% sure.
She was like, if you change, you're not.
The Sunday market in Tlacolula stands as a testament to the region's rich cultural heritage and has deep roots dating back to pre-Hispanic times. What we're looking at has been here for over a millennium. Ancient Zapotec and Mixtec civilizations converged in Tlacolula to exchange goods, ideas, and culture, laying the foundation for what would become one of the most iconic markets in Mexico. In fact, walking through the market, one sees many locals dressed in traditional garb, speaking the indigenous languages of the Zapotec and Mixtec. The unique pattern and colors of their clothing represent the village from which they come from. With the arrival of Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century, the market expanded, incorporating European influences while retaining its indigenous character. Today, the Sunday market in Tlacolula continues to thrive, drawing locals and visitors alike with its kaleidoscope of colors, sounds, and aromas. The market's labyrinth alleyways are lined with stalls selling an eclectic array of products, from fresh fruits and vegetables to handmade textiles, pottery, and artisanal crafts. Throughout its long history, the market has weathered countless changes and challenges, yet it remains a steadfast symbol of resilience and continuity in the face of modernity. For visitors, a stroll through the Sunday market in Tlacolula offers not just an opportunity to shop for unique treasures, but also a glimpse into the soul of Oaxaca, where tradition and innovation converge in a vibrant tapestry of life that has lasted over 1,000 years. Ok, voy a probar uno. ¿Es como taquito o taco de...?
¿Taco o caldo? ¿Sopa?
No, taco mejor. ¿Pero es carne de res?
No.
No, es...
Chivo y borrego.
Ok, está bien. Ok, me siento... Gracias. Okay, this is chivo, goat, and barrega, lamb meat, and a tortilla. This is my first time eating goat.
Cirilo ya murió, ¿no?
¿Quién murió?
Cirilo, que
Sí.
vive en Mitle,
No lo conozco.
¿no?
¿Pero quién es? ¿Un cantante o algo?
No, es mi hermano. Irma se llama.
¿Irma?
Hablaba Mitle, aprendió.
Ah, ¿sí?
Es doctor, pues. Doctor, trajo medicina.
Ah, ¿pero es su hermano o...? ¿Es su hermano?
No,
Oh.
es un hermano de Cristo.
Ah, hermano en Cristo. Okay. Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Es agua de
Horchata,
horchata?
jamaica, chilacayote y guanábana.
Uno de horchata, por favor. Gracias. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
25, por favor.
Ok,
5, ¿no? Aquí está.
gracias.
Gracias. Espérame, porque me lo voy a despachar.
It's fascinating these tianguis, as they're called, or markets. You know, what you're seeing here is thousands of years old. All the indigenous civilizations of Mexico had these tianguis, these markets, huge, gigantic markets where you could buy everything. And people from all the little villages would come to these main markets to buy stuff for their little towns, and it still goes on today. So it's super cool, and you know, to see all the indigenous, mostly probably descendants of Zapotec here and Mixtec in their traditional clothing, and also to hear them speaking their indigenous language. I can hear as I'm walking through the market, probably Zapoteco, although Zapoteco is just an umbrella term and there's many different dialects of that language. So it's still being spoken, although it is dying, unfortunately, as are a lot of the indigenous languages. But it's cool to hear it. I got a horchata, which is a beverage with rice, with nuts and sugar and water. Sometimes they put milk in the horchata, and I'm really praying that there is no milk in this one, because if there is, I'm gonna have a situation. And this is not the place to have a situation. I'm sitting outside the church of this town, so I'm gonna go in the church in a minute when I'm done my drink. Founded in the mid-16th century as a Dominican mission, El Templo de la Asuncion de Nuestra Señora is the town's parish church. Its exterior and interior is rather simple in comparison to other Mexican churches. However, its walls are completely covered with colonial paintings and retablos. Coming here on a Sunday, you'll get to witness the collision of traditional Catholic rituals with those of the indigenous, representing the syncretism of Mexican beliefs. In contrast to the main church, the adjoining chapel of the Señor de Tlacolula stands out for its elaborate Baroque interior. Built about a century after the main church, the chapel's ornate woodwork and plaster is stunning. Notice all the statues of saints, like these martyrs holding their decapitated heads. Legend has it that the group of sheep herders who were carrying the statue of Christ through the lands stopped here to rest overnight. The next morning, the statue miraculously became too heavy to lift, so here he stayed and the church built around him. Wowzers, I did not expect that in this little town. That is a magnificent church. You can smell the incense all throughout this plaza burning from the church.
Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Es nieve? Ok. ¿Y galleta?
¿En conito o en vasito?
En conito. Sí, gracias. Y pistache. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
25.
¿Tiene cambio de 100? Lo siento. ¿Puedo comprar uno solamente? ¿Cuánto es para uno?
5 pesos.
Ok. ¿Y este es de chocolate o...?
No, este es simple. Este usted puede echarle queso, quesillo. Acá adentro. El de chocolate es este.
Ok, no, sencillo mejor. ¿5?
Sí.
Ok. Gracias.
Sí, que le vaya bien.
Igualmente. ¿Permiso?
Dame cazuela, onza,
Caldito, limón. Mezcal.
llevar pan.
It never ends. This thing is gigantic. I'm totally lost. And I'm like in complete and utter amusement of it. Okay, standing here waiting for some type of colectivo to take me to Tule, where the tree is, because most of these colectivos just go straight to Oaxaca. So there's a guy here with a clipboard, seems to be running the colectivo show. So he's gonna let me know which one goes. He already told me to jump in this taxi, but then I went to the taxi and he said no, he won't go there. So.
Hola, va a Tule.
No, amigo.
Oh, pues ¿hay colectivo que va a Tule o no?
Sí, esperárselo.
Ah, ok. Muchas gracias. ¿Va a Tule? Ok.
Could have taken the tour, but no. I have to do everything on my own. I'm in the front seat and he just told me that another person will be sitting next to me. And yeah.
¿Dónde estás, güey?
Okay, so that cab driver was not nice at all. When I asked him a question, he looked like he wanted to fucking throw me out of the cab. The guy with the clipboard at the corner was supposed to be like helping me out, and he failed to inform me that I should have been waiting in a line. So like all these taxis, colectivo taxis, which are like shared taxis, like the one I just took, pulled up and like everyone ran to it with all their bags and threw their bags in the trunk, whatever, and then there was never any space for me, even though I had been there waiting way before any of those people, but I didn't know I was supposed to be in a line. Then I did get in the line, so I'm standing in the line, and then a taxi pulls up behind, like further behind where the line started, and all these people in line. People in the front of the line, me and like all these indigenous women are like, what the hell? And I was like pissed, and I was like in Spanish, like, there was a line. And they just looked at me, and I was like, okay. I'm like, God saw that, you know. Anyway, now I'm here. I'm gonna go see this tree, and then I have to figure out how to get back to Oaxaca. And if it's that same kind of thing, I think I'm just gonna kill myself here. You have to buy a ticket to see the tree.
El Árbol del Tule, or the Tree of Tule, is a monumental Montezuma cypress. Regarded as one of the stoutest trees in the world, its sheer size and age have fascinated visitors for centuries, earning it a place in both local lore and global botanical history. The exact age of the tree remains a matter of debate among scientists, but estimates suggest it could be anywhere from 1,200 to 3,000 years old. Its massive trunk measures over 40 feet in diameter, making it the widest tree in the world. Its height, at around 116 feet, is no less impressive, standing as a towering testament to the passage of time and the resilience of nature.
It's something to see. It's crazy how wide this tree is. I honestly was expecting to be disappointed, but it's wide. And to count all the things that this tree has seen and lived through, 2,000 years old. I mean, that's crazy.
Over the centuries, the Tree of Tule has weathered numerous storms, natural disasters, and human interventions. Despite its resilience, it has required careful conservation efforts to protect it from the environmental threats and human encroachment. In 2001, UNESCO declared the tree and the surrounding area a World Heritage Site.
And this square is super pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. As I was saying, this square here is really pretty. With this church and the landscaping here is really lovely. The mountains in the background, it's a really cute spot.
No?
Once or twice, I think. So,
You
yeah.
want to try it out?
No, I'm good, thanks. Uh-huh. Where are you from?
From the place of the Viking. You're a Jew, right?
Huh?
You're Jewish.
No,
Yeah, you are. Your eyes tell me.
I'm Italian.
Oh shit! It's funny. It's a nice story. Wow. You're too smart to be Italian. Yeah, in your eyes. Right? So what would happen is I would like this. I would go through your chest to that Mexican guy over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you would just stop. Too smart for all of us white people. Because Jews are at least 20% more intelligent than all of us white people. The fact that you're even here, raping this culture is really disgusting. If you're at least 30% smart.
¿Vas al centro de Oaxaca?
Me cobro 100 pesos.
100?
Shit on her head when you're done. Yeah, you're raping her. You're that much further than me. So drive away.
Okay.
That's just the way it is.
Para evitar a este borracho, voy a pagar.
Okay, back safely in Oaxaca City. Had to pay 100 pesos just to get away from that fucking whack job. I mean, I don't know what he was doing. He was some American dude, totally drunk or on drugs, in the middle of some small town in Mexico. Like, I don't know. But anyway, this is it. I'm done in Oaxaca. Tomorrow I am heading to the beach, Puerto Escondido. So nice. I'm excited to get some beach time in. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, ding the bell, click the bell if you want to be notified of when I drop a new video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in Puerto Escondido. Adios.